You have a son who's going through the recruiting process as we sit here today. And obviously you've been on the other side of the table, on this side of the table. You just touched on it in a minute, but I'd ask you to just explore it a little bit more. Like, where else has your perspective changed now that you've said, okay, I'm now the dad sitting next to another coach talking to him? Like, what is this process like for you?
Today's day and age, the truth of it is there's so many adults that are involved that if you just think he's going to be fine on his own, it's probably not going to be the case somewhere along the line. You have to advocate for your children. But there's also crossing the line. You have to let them go and figure stuff out on their own. Now, my son's in a very unique situation here. He is motivated to outwork everybody. He almost feels like he has to work double hard because people think just because he's my son, he gets certain opportunities and things like that. But the truth is he actually has to work twice as hard. And that's what motivates him. I know he's never even told me that, but I know in his heart that's the case. But I've really tried to help the best I can. I've tried to come over there as a dad and be a part of it so he feels that experience, but also taking a step back and realizing, like, in this recruiting process, it's all about people. That's it. Like, I've raised my son to a certain point. When I hand them over to another program, like, it has to be the right fit for what he wants. He's a football junkie. That's really all he cares about. And he's going to need to be around people that love football, but also people that care about relationships. But in terms of coaching him, I think here at Ohio State, it would be a huge challenge for him to be a part of Ohio State with everything going on. Yeah. I'm not sure his mother would let him do it, but who knows? Well, I'm not going to rule it out. We'll kind of see where it shakes out. This is a big junior year for him.
The full conversation is live right now on YouTube. Hit subscribe to never miss an episode.